Hello everyone, I'm Arch Gamer and welcome to the Knockout Tour Pro Guide, where I teach you all the shortcuts and strategies on every knockout tour. Today, I'll be covering the Golden Rally, so let's get straight into it. Section 1, Desert Hills to Mario Bros Circuit. This insane 2 mushroom shortcut can save you 1.2 seconds. Just start a charge jump into the off-road and use your mushroom, then get to this rock and release your charge jump on top of that, then fly into the air, then start another charge jump when you get back to the off-road, and then use your mushroom, release it straight into this pole, get onto the wall, trick off, and you're done. This really simple fast track can save you half a second. Just get onto this rail and keep doing forward tricks, and whenever there's a turn, either trick left or right depending on which way the turn is, and that will save you half a second. Also, this does keep you up away from all the chaos that's happening on the main road, so it's even more beneficial. This simple 2 mushroom shortcut saves 0.6 seconds. Just start a charge jump into the off-road, use your mushroom, release your charge jump to get a speed boost, then start another charge jump as you're going into the second patch of off-road, use your mushroom, release it at the top of this rock, and get back to the road. Also, me and my friend Bolt were trying to find further shortcuts on this rally, and he did this. I'm not sure how much time this saves, but it looks really fast, so you should definitely do it whenever you can. You should front run here because of the recent changes with you being able to get triple mushrooms in the first 25 seconds of a race. Section 2, Mario Bros Circuit to Choco Mountain. This insane shortcut saves 1.5 seconds. My method is to charge jump slightly over these barriers onto this green pipe, and that should launch you straight up to this yellow rail. From there, just jump off and you're done. This shortcut has 2 variants, and the mushroom version saves 1.7 seconds. Simply aim towards this rock, and go into the off-road, use your mushroom, release your charge jump on top of the rock, and you're done. For the shroomless version, just drift into the off-road, release your mini turbo as soon as you touch the off-road, trick onto this wall, then trick off, and you're done. The mushroom version saves 1.7 seconds and the shroomless version saves 1.4 seconds. So even if you don't have a mushroom, you might as well go for the shroomless version. This insane shroomless shortcut saves 0.9 seconds. Just charge jump off this ramp onto this rock, then trick off the rock, straight onto the wall, then get straight to this rock, trick off, and you're done. This shortcut on Choco Island saves almost 2 seconds. Just start a charge jump and release it into this pole, then wall ride on these barricades, then just attach onto the top of them, and then just trick off and you're done. This section is definitely a front runner due to the large amount of nicks. Section 3, Choco Mountain to Moo Moo Meadows. The fastest path on this section saves 1.1 seconds. Just get to this place and trick towards this ramp, then trick off the top of the ramp, then trick on here, then just drive straight for a bit, drift to the left, start a charge jump, release it right here, get onto this metal barricade, trick onto the wall, trick again, and drive back to the road. This shortcut saves 0.8 seconds. Just charge jump onto this pole, then trick off onto this tree, then just get your trick boost on the grass, and use your mushroom start a charge jump. Then just release your charge jump and get back to the road. You can also use a bullet bill right here to save about a second. And speaking of bullet bills, I forgot to mention that you can use a bullet bill through both of the Choco Island sections. Section 4, Moo Moo Meadows to Mario Circuit. You can do the Moo Moo Meadows cow bounce on this rally. Just charge jump onto the fence and at this point trick onto the wall, then trick back onto this fence, then trick onto the cow, get back to the fence, and then get back on track. This incredibly difficult shortcut saves 6.6 seconds. Just start a charge jump and use your mushroom through the fence, release your charge jump at this bump, then trick on this bump, use your mushroom, trick on this bump, and keep tricking on the bumps, use your mushroom, then charge jump, use your star, wait for a bit, start another charge jump, and then release it to get back on the road. This crazy shortcut chain saves 3.5 seconds. Just start a charge jump into the off-road and use your mushroom. Release your charge jump into this bolt and get back to the road. Then just drive for a bit, drift to the left, charge jump into the off-road, use your mushroom, release your charge jump into this tree, and you're done. You should back here because doing all the shortcuts correctly can save you up to 10 seconds. Now this next section is going to be with a guest, and that guest is Toby MKW, so go and subscribe to him.
Section 5. Mario Circuit to Acorn Heights. This single mushroom shortcut saves you 1.5 seconds. To do it, use a mushroom, get onto this rail and then trick off of it. This really cool shortcut saves you half a second. To do it, start by tricking onto the tree and then tricking off of the tree. Land on this platform and do a charge jump onto this other one. Trick onto this wall, then trick onto this tree and get back to the road. This very difficult single mushroom shortcut saves you half a second. Start by charge jumping onto the wall and then doing a trick on it. Land on this upper platform, use a mushroom and then hop off of that. This real trick fast strat saves you 1/4 second. Release your super mini turbo on the rail and then instantly do a right trick. You should shroom here, as there are 2 pretty big mushroom shortcuts.
Section 6. Acorn Heights. This is just one of the 3 massive rail shortcuts on this track. Just get onto this rail and do a neutral trick to collect this coin. Then at the very end of the rail, do a right trick, and it should send you to a place that looks like it's off the track, but you will actually get into the glider. This insaneness saves 2.9 seconds. Just get on this rail and do a right trick onto this rail, and in between these 2 flowers, trick to the left, wall ride, detach, do your left trick in the air to bounce off this pole, and then get onto this wall, then detach, and you're done. And finally, the fastest path on this section is to get onto this vine, left trick onto this vine, left trick onto this vine, and then trick right to get to the finish line. This track is definitely a front runner because of all the nisks. So now you know how to win on the Golden Rally. Subscribe so I can reach 1K before the end of the year, and stay tuned for the Ice Rally video, which is coming soon. See you later.